alongside Michael Jordan and coached LeBron James, and he thinks the two basketball icons are more similar than some may think. Lou said, quote, "They're the same. They both wanted to win and would do anything it took to win. I thought they did a great job. Both of those guys did a great job of galvanizing the team and bringing everyone together, making everyone feel a part of it." So, Shannon, is he being completely honest or just saying the right thing here?
I believe he's being honest. I just think the thing is that unless somebody did it Michael Jordan's way, it's not the right way to do it. You know, LeBron James is a different type of a leader. Kobe and LeBron chose to be confrontational a lot of time with their teammates. That's not how LeBron is. LeBron is more apt to buy you beats. Let's go to dinner. Let's hang out, drink a bottle of wine, do things of that nature.
He's got a personal thing with everybody on the team.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He got a personal handshake with everybody.
Everybody.
And that's his thing.
How do you do that? It takes so long.
Yeah, but
how do you rehearse all those?
God, you got plenty of time.
They're so complex. Go ahead.
I just think the thing is, Skip, is that we try to find the differences between Mike and LeBron, that we overlook the similarities, that they're more, as Ty Lue said, they're more similar than you might think, is because LeBron is not really like in your face like Jordan was, like he's not as confrontational like Jordan was. We automatically think that his personality is docile, like, oh, he doesn't care. But he has a burning inside that wants to win. He just chooses to go about it a different way. So for me, I believe Ty Lue is 100%. And knowing Ty Lue the little bit that I know now, Ty Lue don't just say stuff just to say. I think you know Ty Lue also. Ty Lue, he gonna shoot you straight. He gonna tell it like it is.
To a point, but he's in a tricky new situation from a team that fell on its face one round short of what it shot for the whole year, which was Lakers in the conference finals. And so he's trying to rebuild that team's confidence.
They got to do with LeBron.
Psyche. It has everything to do with LeBron because they share the building.
No,
and obviously, very quietly.
Y'all a tenant.
We're the basement tenant.
Yep.
But very quietly, they're trying to rebuild some mental stature to be able to stand up to LeBron and AD when it really counts. And I believe Ty Lue is doing a phenomenal job of that. So if he has any negative emotions about LeBron, he coached him for a long time. They had their ups and downs, but they came back from 3-1 down to win a championship together. And you know how it feels to win championship with anybody. It just cures everything. Whatever issues you have, when you win like that, it's till death do you part.
Who was coaching the Cavs when they were down 3-1 to a team that won 73 games and had unanimous MVP?
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ty won a championship with LeBron.
Can I ask you a question?
Coming from 3-1 down.
I just want to ask you this. Help me understand this. Why is it when someone says something positive or glowing about Tom Brady, it's the gospel? They would never lie. But the minute someone says something positive or glowing about LeBron James, they're being not truthful. Why is that?
I don't think he can be truthful in this situation. And I also think that he might not have the perfect view of Jordan Last Dance. I'm sure you watched the documentary.
Right.
But remember, Ty Lue only played with Michael when he came back for those 2 ceremonial years in Washington. Well,
he was the same guy. He just didn't have the same ability.
He was a shell of himself. Let's just put it like it is. He could still average 20 and 6, which was phenomenal at 39 and 40.
Right.
Given the fact he kind of let himself go, too many cigars, too much golf, too much, that.
Yeah.
And so I'm not sure that Ty saw full bore Michael Jordan the way Scotty got it right between the eyes and Rodman and all the above and all the way down to all the things we talked about in Last Dance, because he was a cold-blooded killer of a leader, and he did it the exact opposite way that LeBron did it.
Exactly. But see, Skip, that's what he's saying. They might have different styles, but they're the same person wanting to achieve the goal.
Yeah, that they both galvanize a team in extremely different ways, but they both brought their teams together. Okay, if he does have that, they had their ups and downs. Obviously, it was widely reported their ups and downs through their long time together in Cleveland, right?
Yes.
But they fought through it, and they came from 3-1 down. It was unheard of, and they pulled it off.
Yes.
Okay, so does he have some negativity about LeBron? Does he knows some things? Yeah, he does.
Skip, do you actually think, first of all, do you realize how he got the job? He got it because of LeBron's blessing.
He did.
He wasn't going to get that job without LeBron's blessing.
I got it.
So, and he got a championship because of LeBron.
He could have had several jobs this past offseason, right?
He would have got no job if LeBron James says, I want T. Lue for David Blatt's place.
Okay.
In place. I want T. Lue. He wouldn't have got no job.
Okay. And what job did he take this past offseason? Took the one that has to live up to LeBron in the same house.
That was a skill.
Right?
Okay, he had a choice of that, Houston.
He did.
James Harden's gone. How would he look now with Houston with no James Harden?
Yeah.
Okay, what other job? Philly. Doc got that job. So basically there was only a handful of, so that's the best job. That was of all the jobs, that was the best one.
Well, he didn't shy away from it.
Why would he? Why would he?
Because that team was incredibly internally destroyed last year.
Doesn't mean they're not talented. It just means they're weak, but they're talented.
Okay.
So it's his job to build their confidence back, build their mentality back, so they can go compete for a title.
Okay. Who was his mentor in the league? Ty Lue's mentor, Doc Rivers. So he's going to slide into one seat over in the Doc seat.
Well, he gets an opportunity, he gets a first-hand look. You see what Doc did that didn't go well, now I can take what he didn't do well and apply this and make it go well.
Well, he obviously thought, I could do some things Doc didn't do. And he's doing some things because the ball is moving like crazy.
But plus also, Skip, the players understand this was not about Doc. We had a 3-1 lead. It's on us. We got to play better also.
Okay, here we go. Here comes Ty Lue.
Here he comes. I've been waiting to get your reaction to this. Guys, Aaron Rodgers confirmed he was part of a viral video over the weekend. You won't want to miss it. Next. Do you have a problem with how the Lakers ended this game?
No, because I thought they played well. They did a great job of playing defense. Skip held the Celtics to 17 points in the fourth quarter. Forced 7 turnovers. They only turned the ball over. They had them down for once, but I won. The one that LeBron had, but I think that was a turnover that AD, when Kemba Walker stepped in and ripped the ball out of his hand. But give Caruso credit. He got back, would not let Jaylen Brown get an uncontested layup. They scrambled and got to guys. So give them credit, and that's what you need, Skip. Sometimes you're going to win games like this here. To hold that team with that talent, Jaylen Brown shot 68%. He was 13 of 19. He had 28. Jason Tatum, 12 of 18. He had 30. So to do what they did and to hold this team that has the firepower that they have to 95 points, 17 in the fourth quarter, I thought they did a great job. But the thing that got them in trouble, Skip, they had a nice lead, and then what happened? The 2 turnovers late. Jason Tatum hit some tough shots. I mean, he hit a shot over AD in the lane. Skip, the kid can play. That young fella, he's only getting better. Jaylen Brown, I don't know what he did this offseason, Skip, but he came back, and everybody keeps talking about Tatum, and Tatum is unbelievable. But Jaylen Brown is every step the player that he is. And he has a tough assignment, Skip, because he has to do it on the other end. He normally guards one of the better players on the defensive end. So he has his work cut out for him. But I like what I saw from the Lakers. We just need to get, Skip, we got to get more out of Marc Gasol. Right now, he's giving us nothing.
What did I tell you before you started? He's glacial.
Skip. And then what he's doing is that he's taxing the bench because he gets in foul trouble so early. Now we got to go to Trez. And Trez, I get it. Trez is a great guy, but you got to put him on Embiid. You're going to have to do what he going to do with Gobert or what's he going to do with Yoke. You saw what Yoke did yesterday, Skip, so that's my only concern.
This was Daniel Tice.
Yes.
They're not a big team.
No.
They start a small team.
They start a very small team, which plays into our hands because, our best lineup, Skip, is really AD at the 5. That's really our better team. Or you put Trez at the 5 and AD at the 4. But our best unit is when Gasol, unfortunately, is not on the floor.
Somebody saw that coming. Okay, so I have a question that I'm going to ask repeatedly, I believe, throughout this season, and I'll ask it off Saturday night's game. Who is your closer? Because I can't find him.
It all depends who's hot. Normally it's LeBron or AD. And we tried to go give it to AD. AD had it going, was playing very well.